anytime you can have a regular season where you go undefeated, you have to be happy. And we were, and I have that feeling still about the season. No question, in the championships we fell short of our goals. And that's part of athletics, though, is when everything is on the line, you have to be ready to step up and get it done again. If you look at the season last year, and you look at how things were unfolding, it's not limited to Princeton. It's Navy, it's Yale, it's Columbia, it's a host of crews, Dartmouth. And what it means is that from week to week, anything can happen when you have guys who are the same size. So we can't just think about Princeton. We just can't think about Navy or one particular opponent. The major thing we have to do is to stay internal and make sure that we're getting better on a regular basis. We're remaining optimistic and being very persistent. I think Colin Powell, former General, Chief of Staff, said the force multiplier is persistence and optimism. And we very much buy into that. And we're very much people who look forward. And I think we have that kind of group. We've had a very good indoor training period. We had a good Florida camp. We had a good fall campaign. And I'm looking forward to see what we can do here in the next 2.5 months. I think we have a good senior class. And I think Will Newell and the other seniors have done a fine job of developing this team themselves, the camaraderie and the strength. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. And I'm optimistic about our prospects. We're still in the process of trying to determine who's going to be in our first 2 boats. And then the process of how do you situate the guys within the boats and whatnot. And team progress and personal and individual progress are interlocked. And as I mentioned before, we've had such progress as a team, as individuals, that I think my feeling is that they're up to the challenge of getting better week in and week out. So this weekend is a beginning point. It's against a Delaware squad that has 4 crews rowing. They'll actually have 4.5 boats rowing. So in terms of number of people, they're as large as any program that we face, including Yale and Princeton, Dartmouth, and our Ivy opponents, and Navy even. So, you start a season off, you have to wait for race day, you do the best you can to prepare, and then you wait to watch them race to see what you've got. And you don't know until you know. My feeling is that we're going to be pretty good. I feel we're capable of a very strong season and a championships as well. That's what we train for, that's what we aim for. The excitement, that's the excitement that we all look for. I remember rowing myself in college and after post-college, and that was the real excitement, was the desire to get it all done. And that's what we're aiming to do.